yes, finally, it's another big air tours that we're gonna feature later on. I'm really excited because it will be our first travel for this year or for this year, and that's actually with my family. So I'm gonna show you more some clips and videos about this travel for the next couple of days. So as of this time, I'm here at Mactan International Airport, and just a tip for the first time travelers internationally happen to have the Philippine passport. If in case that you don't know this information, well, it's not just all about the airline ticket that you're gonna pay. Once you'll be at the airport, you have to pay for the travel tax, which costs 1,620, and the terminal fee will cost you 850 pesos. If in case that you will be traveling with a senior citizen, they will also get a discount and they will just pay 650 pesos. So I'll see you guys later on more about this very great and advanced or modern airport here at Mactan International Airport Terminal. Just a tip for you not to spend a lot when it comes to traveling, especially internationally. You can bring your packed food or sandwich at the airport and you can eat it after the check-in area or once you will be in the departure area. So that, because to be honest, the food here at the airport is really a bit pricey or really pricey, and even the in the drinks or water. So just a tip for you not to spend a lot. All you need to do is bring with you your packed food and an empty bottled water, because the water or drinking water here at the Mactan International Airport is actually safe to drink. So there, it's one of my saving tips when it comes to traveling. See you guys later. So one impressive thing about this airport happened to be they do have like water counters here if in case that you have like empty water bottles, because you're not allowed to bring like more than 100 ml of liquid once you'll be in the departure area. So just a secret for you to save up, just bring in an empty water bottle and you can refill it here in one of the water stations. And aside from that, they also have the prayer rooms here. They have different religions. I could not really tell everything the religions that they have here, but it's really impressive because it's a multicultural place. So of course we have to adapt on those things, right? So there you go guys, I hope you did enjoy that tour around Mactan International Airport Terminal 2. So sa ako ang mga higala or para sa mga kababayan kong Pilipino, kung first time yung mag-abroad or bumiyahe abroad palabas ng Pilipinas, tapos solo trip pa, immigration officers would really need to have an assurance that you'll come back to the Philippines, or dapat yung siguraduhin na babalik kayo dito sa Pilipinas. So, I would advise you or suggest na bumili ng round trip ticket from the point or point of exit and then coming back to the Philippines because they don't like to have any other problems when it comes to illegal immigrants. And then second would be, especially kung magsa-solo travel kayo, make sure that you will also give them an assurance that you will not be going to that certain country to look for a job and then maybe jump ship. So dapat din ninyong dalhin yung company ID nyo just for you to give an assurance to the immigration officer na babalik kayo dito sa Pilipinas. Ano pa? Yeah, so since mahilig naman tayong gumamit ng passport holders, every time that you will submit your passport to the immigration officer or to anyone, always remove the passport holder. I mean your passport from the passport holder so that you will not spend more time in their counter because when it comes to the airport or lalo na sa airport, ang dami talagang tao. So yun, dapat yung talagang kunin yung passport nyo out from the passport holders. Okay? Kasi baka magagalit sila or uminit yung ulo. Lalo na pag yung passport holder nyo ay masyadong masikip para sa passport nyo. So always remove your passport out from your passport holder, and that will be the best time for you to surrender your passport for the stamps and for verification of documents. Ano pa? Yeah, if you will be going around to another country, of course, I always bring with me my multiple port. Parang ganito na iba't iba yung socket. I bought this in one of the Japanese stores here in Cebu. So it's really convenient, especially that in every country they happen to have different types of charging ports. So it's safer if you can buy such thing. So if you're curious, I bought this from Daiso, but you can also buy this online, and especially sa Hong Kong, well, Taiwan already adapts to different type of charging ports, even USB charging ports. And then talking about charging ports, I also brought with me my wireless charger. Please don't forget that. Huwag niyong kalimutan, especially it will be convenient if parang ganito. May tatlong klase na charging pins. I have the Type C for the Apple and the micro USB charging pins. I also bought this from the Japanese store, but I forgot what name of that store was. It wasn't in Daiso though. And then also please don't forget your pen, because it's not just in the immigration area that you have to sign up a certain document. Pag sumakay ka na sa aeroplano, you have to fill up the immigration form, and some of the countries will also ask you to fill up something to declare on. So yun, you always need to bring your personal pen. You can just put that in your handheld or personal bag since it is already allowed. And every time I go on a trip, I always bring with me my first aid kit. I have my medicines here and some personal stuff. Although, yes, other countries would still have pharmacies, but it will be a big waste of money and effort and time if you're gonna go to a hospital just to have yourself checked and get a prescription for just a paracetamol. We don't know other countries' policies when it comes to getting medications, especially for paracetamol or antibiotics. So I always bring this with me. So it's one of my must-haves every time I go on a trip. But please avoid putting any sharp objects inside your medicine kit, such as even small scissors and blades or cutters or tweezers, because the airport officers will definitely confiscate that unless you're gonna put that in your check-in baggage. So what else? Yeah, so just don't forget to print out a copy of your itinerary, because some of the immigration officers as well will ask for your itinerary. And keep in mind when it comes to the place where you will be staying, because they will also ask that information. So yun, dapat mo talagang pag-aralin yung mga impormasyon na kagaya ng lugar kung saan ka pupunta, ano yung address nila, tsaka ilang araw kayo doon, para yung immigration officer mako-convince talaga na babalik ka dito sa Pilipinas. Okay? So there you go, guys. I hope you have or get more information when it comes to traveling, not just around Philippines but also abroad. So just like me, I usually do solo traveling. So there. If you happen to have any questions, by the way, about my travels, please don't forget to put that on the comments below, and I'll be glad to give you a reply. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and like, share my videos, and hopefully we can increase our subscribers. And for those who are new to this channel, again, please don't forget to subscribe. And for the existing subscribers, thank you very much for coming back. So if you happen to have any other suggestions about my trip, I would also be glad to read those on the comments below. So thank you very much, guys, for joining me. Until my next adventure here in Bigger Tours. Bye. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot with regard to the money that you will be bringing. Kung let's say it will be just a vacation, I would suggest to have your money changed, not in the airport, because it will take a lot of time, even if you will do it in the airport or at the airport of your destination, because there will be a lot of tourists that will also have their money changed. So just to save your time, magpa-exchange na ng pera sa Pilipinas para hindi na rin medyo may kamahalan, kasi iba yung exchange rate nila doon tsaka dito. So it will be better for you to have your money changed from the point of origin, just to save time, effort, and of course a bit of expenses. And then yun lang. So if I forgot any other tips, and if you'd like to share your traveling tips, I would greatly appreciate that. If you can also put that on the comments below so everyone can read about it. So thank you very much, guys, for coming back to my channel, and please don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification button. Have a great day. Bigger Tours. Bye.